going on? This your girl EB from Sturdy TV. Alright, we're in the sushi place right now. It's lunch. Inner Circle, New York City. Amazing event. Planned in less than 24 hours. That's crazy. It actually is less than 24 hours. Anyway, I wanted to make a quick video because I saw Leland over there answering questions. This guy has been at events after event. You get tired, man. You get tired. He's been at the event all day this morning. Now it's lunchtime. People eat during lunch, right? They stand in line. He's not even standing in line. You see him over there in a gray shirt. He's not even standing in line. We're gonna go over there soon. But those are the people you want to be around. Those are the genuine people. You have to be able to identify them. Those are going to be the people who grow your business and grow it in the right way. There's a difference between the wrong and the right way. Okay? So just remember that. I'm going to come over here and let's see what he's talking about. Maybe he's talking about garbage. Maybe he's talking about the club tonight. Maybe he's talking about what shirt he's going to buy. Let's see. Excuse me.
1 month, inside and out, I will give you $147 right now. If you don't get results, I can give you $147 cash in the mail. 1 month, and if you're like, I don't feel better, look better, and I'm not making more money, we're shooting on Saturday. Oh, wait, you got sushi?
Alright, so as you can see, it was nothing material. Actually, yeah, let me come outside. Thank you. This guy looks fresh. Check him out. Excuse me. But anyway, you saw that he wasn't talking about anything that wasn't unrelated to anyone's success. So like someone's success in life. He was actually talking about like a money-back guarantee situation. Not everyone does that because they're out here to get people. Remember I was talking about like right and wrong? The wrong way is to, you know, like forget your refund, no refund, da da da, you're trapped, you bought it, it's yours. You know what I mean? But the real people, the ones who know exactly what they're doing, the ones who are gonna grow, truly grow. And when I say grow, I don't mean just money. I mean like in every area, like physically, mentally, like they're gonna teach you those things because that comes with it, because they understand that it's a package. Life is a package, being successful is a package, being happy. They understand, so it's truly imperative to be able to do something like that. Like, I mean, like it's imperative to do it. Excuse me, like, I mean, it's your decision, but like a lot of people love that. Like you're giving me exactly what I paid for, even if you give me all 50 of your videos. Like I could potentially watch them all and give it right back. Come on now. We're in New York. We're in New York. New York. I'm stopping traffic, running into people. It's unfortunate, but yeah, it's being done. We're here at Bento. All right, what's your name?
My name is Chris Morgan.
Where are you?
I'm in New York right now. I think this is downtown Manhattan. Yes, downtown Manhattan.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it. It looks beautiful out. There's a lot of people out here.
Why are you here?
I'm here for the Mastermind.
What Mastermind?
Intercom Mastermind hosted by, I believe, Max Stravinsky.
Inner Circle?
Yeah, the Inner Circle. Yes.
So repeat the sentence. Why are you here?
I basically came here because I want to learn as much as I can. I want to seek out from the best people possible.
Just walk through them.
We have a lot of people, or there's a lot of people at the event who are very knowledgeable about a lot of different things like digital marketing, SSMA, drop shipping, e-commerce, and I just want to learn a lot about everyone here and all these different aspects and different ways to make money, because we have a lot of valuable people here. So yeah.
How is it different than Econ?
I wasn't at Econ.
I said, oh. So what events have you been? Sorry, I just assumed. What's the last event you've been to?
Truthfully, I'm not the one to go to events, but from what I can tell, how this is different than most events that I usually watch on YouTube or things like that. This event, it seems just a bit more personal. There's a lot more to actually network with people. Even in the room, the vibes, you just feel like everyone's here to do one thing, which is make money. And you feel everybody's in the room, they're kind of similar to you because they all want to make money and they all have positive vibes, positive attitudes, and things like that. So I think it's kind of different because it's a bit easier to just make friends here and network and meet more people.
Cool. Alright, hey guys, I'm Sturdy TV at Sturdy with an I, S-T-U-R-D-I TV, for those who'd like to know. I got Sturdy from, honestly, my mom was a teacher and they ended up calling her Sturdy, but I see why, because last year I was an elementary school teacher teaching environmental science and I was a media specialist. So I had pre-K 3 through first grade, and so my name quickly began to be Miss Sturdy. So like the thing Gary Vee says is the documentation. It's true, like he lives the lifestyle, so he has that content. Yeah. If you don't live the lifestyle, what are you going to record? Like from breakfast to brushing your teeth, or well, brushing your teeth to breakfast, however you do it, to that meeting or that phone call, you do the meditation, maybe you don't eat breakfast, so tell the world. Maybe you do eat breakfast and tell the world why you do eat breakfast. Maybe you're a freaking chef, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you make full course meals. Put that on Instagram. Like, you have hidden talent. Some of you play the violin, or some of you hike or freaking drift in cars and by train. Like when I have conversations with people, they're like, yeah, I do this, but I don't know what to put on Instagram. I'm like, just put on Instagram what you just told me 5 seconds ago. What are you talking about? I didn't know anything about that. Didn't you see my eyes glued to you? You know that's interesting, right? You notice, like, when you're networking, who's interested and who's not. Everybody's not going to be interested, okay? Like, you know, I just want to go down, like, my content path. So, like, when Vine was out, like, just being on that app, like, you learn. It's practice. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Practice, 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 practice. Perfect, right? Like church. Praise, 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 word, right? Like, what's another one? Warm up, lesson, right? So it's like you have to get in these apps. Like, you guys, like, ask yourself the question that you're asking me. Like, what does it take to you have to get in front of the camera, do it over and over again. Like, I was with Brittany yesterday. Like, I had all this gear. I'm in New York City, and I'm not doing anything with it, like, with me. You know what I mean? She's like, what are you doing? Get some content. And I'm like, right. And one more thing, like, it doesn't matter how you post on Instagram. Like, I mean, obviously do it in a professional way. You have to stand out a tad bit. Like, be creative. Everyone's creative. I'm not able to talk about this right now, but if you just continue watching my Instagram, you'll see me talk about this more. But everyone has that creative juice. But it doesn't matter if you build your empire, posting that, like, structured content, like, precise, you know what I mean? Or Gary Vee, right? He posts just like, you're like, okay, which one am I going to pick on? You know, it doesn't matter. As long as you're talking that good stuff, people are going to listen. All right? That's it.
I love it.